The highly anticipated iOS 26 update has finally arrived, and millions of iPhone users rushed to download it, eager to try out the latest features and improvements Apple promised. For many, updating their device is an exciting ritual, one that usually brings new capabilities and a fresh look to their phones. But this time, there's a major issue that's hard to ignore. Face ID, one of the iPhone's most important security features, is suddenly broken for a huge number of users. Almost immediately after updating, social media and forums lit up with complaints. Many people found that Face ID just stopped working out of nowhere, leaving them confused and frustrated. And this isn't just a minor inconvenience. For some, Face ID has completely vanished from their settings, making it impossible to unlock their phones, access secure apps, or even use Apple Pay at checkout. It's a real headache, especially for those who rely on Face ID every day. What's strange is that I tested every beta version of iOS 26 all summer long and never ran into this problem. That means this bug must have slipped into the final release, catching everyone, including Apple, off guard. The silver lining? There's already a fix that works for most people, and I'm going to guide you through it step by step so you can get your Face ID back up and running as soon as possible. So don't panic. Your iPhone isn't permanently broken, and chances are you won't need to make a stressful trip to the Apple Store or wait for another update. Let's take a closer look at what's going on behind the scenes, and then I'll show you exactly how to troubleshoot and fix your Face ID. Ready? Let's get started and solve this together. So, which iPhones are hit? Reports show it's affecting a wide range of Face ID models, including the latest iPhone 15 Pro Max. The bug wasn't present in beta testing, so it likely appeared right before the public release. It's not a hardware issue. Your true depth camera is fine. The update just broke the software connection. That's why a normal restart doesn't help. The system needs a deeper reset. Apple's forums and social media are flooded with users facing the same thing, so you're not alone. The upside? This pressure means Apple is likely working on a fix. For now, let's use the community's solution. How do you know if you've got the iOS 26 Face ID bug? Your phone won't unlock with your face, ever. The padlock icon doesn't even try to scan you. Apps that use Face ID, like banking or password managers, will ask for your password instead. The key sign. In Settings, if you try to reset Face ID, you'll see Face ID is not available. Unlike normal failures, there's no attempt to scan, just a total shutdown of Face ID. If you see these symptoms, it's the iOS 26 bug. But don't worry, the fix is next. Let's get into it. If your iPhone is frozen, unresponsive, or Face ID just won't work no matter what you try, don't panic. There's a simple solution that often fixes these stubborn issues: a forced restart. This process is a bit more powerful than just turning your phone off and on, because it completely refreshes your device's memory and can clear out temporary glitches that a normal restart might miss. It's a handy trick to know, especially when your phone seems stuck and nothing else is working. To start, quickly press and release the volume up button, then do the same with the volume down button. Don't hold them, just a quick tap for each. Next, immediately press and hold the side button on the right edge of your iPhone. Keep holding it, even if the screen changes or you feel a vibration. You'll see the slide to power off screen pop up, but don't swipe it. Ignore that prompt and continue holding the side button. This is important. If you let go too soon, your phone won't restart properly. Keep holding until you see the Apple logo appear on the screen. Once you see it, you can release the button. Your iPhone will now restart, and you'll need to enter your passcode to unlock it, even if you usually use Face ID. After your phone restarts, open the Settings app, scroll down, and tap on Face ID and passcode. Try setting up Face ID again to see if the issue is resolved. If everything works, you'll see a message saying Face ID setup is complete. Congratulations! You're back in business and your iPhone should be working smoothly again. This forced restart method is great for clearing out software glitches and reconnecting iOS 26 to your Face ID hardware, making sure everything is synced up and running as it should. It's a simple trick, but it solves most cases where Face ID or your phone itself isn't responding. It's always worth trying before moving on to more complicated fixes. But before you do a forced restart, there's one more important thing you should check to avoid losing any unsaved data or causing other issues. Let's talk about that next. Before you reset Face ID, check if stolen device protection is on. This feature requires Face ID or Touch ID to change sensitive settings, so if Face ID is broken, you might get stuck. Go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Stolen Device Protection, and turn it off if needed. You may have to wait an hour for the change to take effect. Once it's off, do the forced restart and set up Face ID. After Face ID is working, turn Stolen Device Protection back on right away. Don't skip this. Your security depends on it. Follow these steps to fix Face ID without risking your data. The forced restart is a solid workaround, but everyone's waiting for Apple's official fix. Rumors say a quick iOS 26.0.1 update is already in the works to patch this bug. These updates usually arrive within a week or two after a major release. Meanwhile, the next big iOS 26.1 beta is coming soon, likely with more features and stability. Apple knows Face ID is critical, so a fix is top priority. As soon as the update drops, install it to keep your device secure. Until then, the forced restart is your best bet. Face ID isn't just a convenience, it's a core part of your iPhone's security. It's the invisible shield that protects your most sensitive information every single day, working quietly in the background so you barely even notice it's there. With advanced facial mapping, Face ID safeguards your banking apps, payment methods like Apple Pay, health data, and even your private messages. It's not just about unlocking your phone, it's about making sure only you can access what matters most, whether you're checking your balance, paying for coffee, or reading a personal text. Over 77% of users rely on Face ID for daily tasks, from unlocking their phones to authorizing purchases. So when Face ID stops working, it's more than just an inconvenience. It can throw off your entire routine and leave you feeling locked out of your own digital life. This bug is a powerful reminder of how much we depend on seamless, invisible security. We rarely think about it until it's gone, but Face ID is woven into almost everything we do on our iPhones, from the moment we wake up to the last thing we check at night. While we all love getting new features and updates, reliability is absolutely non-negotiable. A feature as essential as Face ID needs to work flawlessly every time, because our trust in our devices depends on it. Hopefully, Apple's fix will arrive soon, and this issue will be nothing more than a minor hiccup in the long run. Apple has a strong track record of addressing bugs quickly, so fingers crossed for a speedy update. In the meantime, make sure to use the recommended workaround, stay vigilant about your security, and keep your device updated with the latest software. These small steps can help protect your data until a permanent fix is released. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care of your digital security, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe for more iOS tips, fixes, and the latest updates on keeping your Apple devices secure.